want to study in Oxford, one of the most prestigious university in the world, are you interested to study in UK? Everything fully paid for. This I'm talking about your scholarship, your tuition, your stipend, your flights, fully taken care of. So if you're interested to study in UK, here are more information about this particular scholarship. As I mentioned, this scholarship takes care of your full tuition fees, generous living stipend, I forgot that, generous living stipend as it's mentioned here, one return ticket, airfare for each academic year. So for 4 years, you get air tickets to travel back to your home and back, like, you know. So who's eligible for this scholarship? Opens to students from low income or developing countries. For first year undergraduate students to study in Oxford, excluding medicine. So they take care of all courses excluding medicine. Must show academic excellence, financial need, and social commitment. Priority is given to students who have never done undergraduate before. The other thing is that you must return home after studies. Now, for this particular scholarship I'm talking about, I'm talking about the Rich Oxford Scholarship, and I'm going to read about it here. Students should note that they must apply for admission at the university before they can be considered for a Rich Oxford Scholarship. The university is unable to consider any scholarship applications from students who have not been offered a place at Oxford. So what this is trying to say is that you must first apply to study at University of Oxford. And as I mentioned, they take care of all the degrees. A number of Rich Oxford Scholarship, formerly Oxford Student Scholarship, are offered to students from low-income countries who, for political or financial reasons or because suitable education facilities do not exist, cannot study for a degree in their own country. Am I eligible? So just check. These are all the countries that Afghanistan, Bali, Algeria, Angola, Argentina. I can't read all of them. They're all here. So these, as you can see it on the screen, these are all the nationalities. Those who are eligible for this. This particular scholarship is available for undergraduate students. So if you want to study your undergraduate, this is your scholarship. They don't take care of masters. So who is eligible? Open to students from low income. I think I'd mentioned that. Yeah. What are the deadlines for this scholarship? If you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is Sheila Van de Graaf. I was once in your shoes trying to figure out where to study with scholarship, what course to do. And I got an opportunity I had to do my own research, so you don't have to do it. I did a research, applied to 4 universities, and by good luck, I got admitted in all those 4 universities. And with that, I also got for those scholarships, those universities gave me scholarships, so I was able to study in the US. If you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is Sheila Van de Graaf. I cleared my university here in the US, and I'm now working here. So I always share opportunity about scholarship, study abroad, work abroad, and all those amazing things. So if that's something for you, stick around, because that's what. And subscribe, comment, let me know where you're watching me from. Today we are talking about the Rich Oxford Scholarship, so make sure that you also save this video. Some of the deadlines to look out to is so look at the application, which is you need to apply to the University of Oxford, which opens up between now October all the way to January, I think so, but check on that. But it shows here the application starts on 15th of October 2025. Scholarship application deadline is February 12th 2026 at noon UK time. So from October all the way to February, you don't have any excuse not to apply for this scholarship. Selection takes place in March and April of 2026, and results will be shared in April of 2026. How to apply? Apply through University of Oxford for your preferred bachelor's course. Once you receive an offer, complete the Rich Oxford application by February 12th. So make sure you apply by February 12th, 2026. Submit documents. They need you to submit your transcript, personal statement, reference letter, financial info, and your CV. Be ready for an interview and financial needs assessment, then wait for the decision to come in April of 2026. So here are my tips that I always share in all my videos. Application and interview tips. Tip number 1, highlight your academic excellence and leadership in your statement. Show clear financial need and inability to study at home. Emphasize social commitment and community impact. Always emphasize that, and demonstrate intention to return home. You have a postgrad plan, or you're running your organization. Always make sure that you mention that you're gonna go back home, because that's what they want you to do, and that's what you should be doing. Choose a college that supports REACH if your first choice doesn't apply, and apply early. Late nomination cannot be accepted, so you must submit your application early. I always try to remind you that when you're choosing somebody to recommend you, make sure that you choose someone who knows you, who understands you. Please always send them a draft so that they know up-to-date information and what to share, and write in whichever language that is most appropriate for them so that they can understand. A lot of people I've seen have missed opportunity because their referee didn't send the right information. And also play your part, do your application as nice as it can be. If you want a one-on-one consultation, link to book my one-on-one is on this video. If you want to buy my book, a book that I recommend for you, especially if you're wondering where to start from, that link is on this video, and also the description for this link for this particular video on University of Oxford. The scholarship, the REACH Oxford scholarship, is also on this link. What I want to say is that if you want to make a difference, REACH Oxford scholarship is one of the best scholarship that you'll come to study in UK. Save this video, comment Oxford if you want help with application and you want maybe to gain, and also comment one-on-one if you want me to send you the link for my one-on-one consultation. Book a one-on-one strategy, call me, feel free, and just share with me how that progress is going by. I want to take this opportunity to wish you the very best of luck.